question. Do you guys have your dice in character sheets?
Yes,
I have my dice. I forgot to get my character sheet open. Let me just do that real quick.
Yeah, go open D&D Beyond, please.
Thank you for reminding me before I decided to be a nitwit.
I have it open. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Gotta shake those dice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who is here with the dice to shake your dice.
That's me.
I wonder if is there a dice emoji?
Maybe. Let's find out.
I wonder if there's a dice emoji on YouTube.
Let's say something. I want to go to the emojis.
The Emoji Movie.
Well, I typed in dice and nothing came up.
Just there's
Type in die. There's a die. There you go.
die. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Then yeah. So
that
yeah, are we?
Out, right?
No. Are you just trying to tell us to die?
Wow, Cloud. Wow.
Wow, Cloud. All right.
What did you guys type in?
I just searched for the die emoji.
Yeah.
Oh.
And clicked on it.
Okay. Are we going? Should I start? Should I start talking?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Well, first off, yes, let's try to get this hashtag cancel Cloud going on Twitter, please.
No,
thanks.
No, do not. Please don't.
Al, if you could, thanks.
No. I mean, people can't even see Al's posts on Twitter anyway, unless it's me or like somebody else who has him added as a friend because he's privated his account.
I mean, okay, yeah, let's get this going, Al. So yeah.
Al, send me your Twitter and I'll follow you.
Let's talk about what happened in the last part, and then we'll jump into this part. So you guys, in the wake of almost murder, you teamed up with Georgia again, and she brought along her friend from the Dirty Pytorians, Laura, and the five of you went spelunking through on a cave, and you found some robes that helped out with some color puzzles, and you solved My Simon Says a couple more times. But then there was a fight with some goblins and a hobgoblin and a cult fanatic, and then you guys ran into a giant scorpion, but instead of fighting that, you got the ore you needed to finish your boat repairs, and we ran out of there.
We said,
yeah, you fucked off. Yeah, because
we know that
scorpion.
We know that we're no match for a properly built scorpion. That's just too much for us.
And so then the three of you and Laura, got onto it's a keel boat, and then you named it the Dawnbreaker?
Dawnbreaker.
Is that it? I know I have it written down, but I don't have it right in front of me. I'm gonna open that note. Keelboat. Yeah, the Dawnbreaker. The three of you and Laura boarded the Dawnbreaker with two royal guards, and then a mysterious cloaked figure gave you helicash to transport her to. You guys are going to Island Town. And yeah, you were like, yeah, sure, fuck it. We need money. And so then the seven of you drove off. You spent like about a day and a half out at sea. Real quick question. Who's driving the boat? Which one of y'all numbskulls is driving the boat?
Considering, actually, hold on. Do I have?
Listen, I'm a potential alcoholic. I don't think I should be the one to drive the vote.
Potential alcoholic.
Potential
Give me a
alcohol.
Constitution check.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Don't tempt him. He is the DM after all.
Fucking 17. Fuck you.
All right, you're not drunk right now, but you've got a beer. You're like a beer and a half down. I know you.
Why I said potential.
I think.
So I'm guessing, Isaac, are you in charge of driving? Okay.
Yeah, considering Isaac is basically a mercenary, he knows his way around, so he probably has had to pilot a boat before.
Yeah. Cool. That'll actually come up later. But for now, it's whatever. In terms of who's actually driving, because you guys at the very end of the last part. What are you doing?
Fantasy VII's Highwind music from Pointy
God
Bits.
damn it! Stop it! Stop it! At the very end of the last part, your boat entered a dark, misty cloud, and you came into contact with a ghost ship.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck indeed. Cue that fucking music, because it is spooky.
Oh shit!
It's spooky time.
Is this just going to be the plot to Man of Medan?
Shush!
I dead ass.
Shush!
Closed out of that too. So.
Oh, darn.
Let me just get that going again. There we go.
Okay. And actually, before we do any sort of pictures or anything, we have one glaring thing that we have to do. Averna is she's there, right?
Kinda. We don't have Justin.
Justin.
Well, give me a perception check. Both of you, give me a perception check.
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
What?
Not 20.
13.
Cool. Valerie, as you're down in your third beer for the day, you
Damn, how did we get from 1.5 to 3 within like 2 minutes?
I believe
it's
it.
Valerie. That's what happens. You look over and you watch as Averna disappears into a purple vortex.
What the fuck?
What?
And out of the purple vortex, someone else walks out. A rather tall individual. She's of darker skin, but she has blonde hair, and she's wearing sort of a black jacket and a black choker. She's got piercings in her ear, and our good friend, if anyone who's actually played Lexine's Quest knows the DLC characters, Nalala the Bard is joining you guys.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So there is your new picture to put up. So yeah, Averna has been whisked away. But you notice that her scythe is still floating there, where she was.
Spooky.
Would one of you like to make an investigation check?
Sure.
Steve's gone too.
Cool.
Guys, this is the darkest timeline. There's no Steve. The fan
There's no
favorite's
Steve.
gone.
The fan favorite has to leave because he was in Averna's pocket.
Damn. 13.
13? Okay.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have 19 plus 1 for 20.
Ooh, a dirty 20. Excellent.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. If you, either of you could probably grab the scythe. You won't be able to use it, but you can bring it along with you, and it might be a good idea too.
I was gonna say
because you can feel a connection to Averna still.
I'm in the middle of piloting the ship, so Valerie's gonna have to grab the scythe.
All right, fine.
Well, you guys are like you're stopped
Oh, we're
because you're
stopped
right
now?
in front of the ghost ship.
Okay.
Yeah. This is all happening as soon as you like get in range of the ghost ship and like slow the keelboat down. You
Valerie,
gets whisked away through this purple.
Valerie,
And Nalala shows up.
Valerie, would you like to hold on to the scythe, or would you rather I hold on to it?
I can, sure.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so Valerie, Isaac, Laura, and their new friend, Nalala, you guys can introduce yourself. She's just like, hey guys,
Hi.
it's me. Yeah, hi.
I
don't know what I'm doing here.
Can I ask her if she knows how she got here?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to. She thinks about it and says, I don't know. I was minding my own business, and then a purple vortex kind of sucked me up, and then I was here. I don't know. Don't know. And if you guys recall, actually give me an insight check, because I don't know if Averna told you about her backstory.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I got an 18 plus 5, 23.
Jesus. Okay. Valerie remembers a one-off conversation between you and Averna. Traitor, I swear to God Knuckles, I am trying to play a game here. Okay. You remember a one-off conversation with Averna that she had a similar experience, and that's why she got that she showed up in this world, because she's not from this world originally, and she's attempting to make her way back home. You know this is sort of something that happened to Averna, so you assume that Nalala is not originally of this world either, whether that be this timeline or this dimension. And then I'll also give you, because of the connection, because you are holding the scythe, you can still feel Averna is within this plane of existence. So she is somewhere in Femina, at the very least.
So she didn't warp. She didn't warp to a different dimension. She's just warped to a different location.
She's somewhere in Femina, and based off of your guys' current understanding of the events that are happening with the pendants and everything, she's somewhere. You can feel her somewhere on Femina. Yeah. Unfortunately, your biggest dictionary for any cool stuff also left.
Yeah.
So we'll deal with that. Although you guys have someone within your party. She doesn't have a picture up, but she might be able to answer something. But anyway, you guys are staring at a friggin' ghost ship. And you notice, actually, next to it is another boat. One that you both recognize to be the Mystical Motion, the merchant ship that the mayor of Mizu owns, and what the captain was Hannah Plummer. It is parked. It looks like it's empty. It looks like it's saddled up next to the ship, and it looks like some people boarded from that ship to the ghost ship. What do you guys want to do?
I am very intrigued.
Do we want to just start going for the ghost ship? Seems like we should probably just start going, seeing if we can board the ghost ship.
Yay, ghost ship.
Ghost ship. Actually,
Fun.
Cool.
Actually, I think we should probably investigate the other ship first to see if there's any trace of like anything that might be able to help us out before we hop onto the ghost ship. There could be
Okay.
information.
Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and board that ship, go ahead. And as you do, give me an investigation check, perception check, or insight check. And let me know which one you guys go with. Or Arcana check.
I'm going to do insight.
Okay.
I got a 6 total. 2
okay.
2 plus 4. Fuck me.
I'll have Laura and Nalala. They're going to join you guys for this.
12 plus 3 perception.
12 plus 3 for perception. Okay. Laura's going to do an Arcana check. She got a 10. And Nalala will do an investigation. She got a 16. Cool. So Nalala and Valerie, both of you team up for a little bit, and you come across a journal of. It's actually the captain, Hannah Plummer, and you come up with one for the captain, and Nalala finds a journal, like a small little journal entry for the first mates, and it seems like they accidentally fell into this fog as well. And every attempt to get out of the fog, they just ended up finding the ghost ship again. So they decided to investigate the ghost ship to see if there was something they could do there to get out of the fog, finally, to clear the fog. And from the time frame, it looks like they have recently entered the ghost ship from these journal entries. And you know that to be true because they had just recently left the port the day before you guys did. Their boat is a little bit faster because they're a sailboat and you guys are a keelboat, so they move.
Yeah. You
guys move about 3 miles per hour. They move about 5 miles per hour. So they've been here for a little bit of time, but it's fairly recent.
All right, we should probably.
And if you guys want to give me both of you give me an investigation check, you might find something on the ship separate from that.
God damn it! I keep rolling shit, man. I got a 7.
Okay.
Jack?
Jack?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, he's muted. Jack?
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Well, let's take care of your thing. Let's see. Isaac, you're actually able to find a grappling hook.
Neat. I'll take that with me.
Cool.
Never know when you might need it.
True enough. And if Jack ever wants to join us again, his parents might be talking to him or something. That happens sometimes.
Damn. So we lost Justin. We've temporarily lost Jack. I wonder who's...
Oh no, it's Spookfest. I'm by myself. I guess I have to play D&D all by myself. This'll be super fun. Alright, Laura and Nalala go run off to the ghost ship, and they beat the final boss, and I win. Yay! I did it.
Okay, sorry, my mom needed something.
That's I figured.
I spontaneously come back to life.
Oh, thank God. Well, guys, I already won D&D.
Well,
anyway, so give me another investigation check to see if you can find something useful. Isaac found a grappling hook.
I got an 11 plus 2.
Can I add that to my stuff?
Yeah, add that to your stuff, please. Let's see. 11 plus 2. Oops, that's the wrong. Oh, shit. I really need that fucking box. God damn it. Ooh. Actually, no. So you don't find this on on the other ship. You find the materials to make 3 ales of healing on board your guys' ship.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to roll d20 3 times for me, we can decide what ales you make. And for the viewers at home, I made actual item descriptions for Ale of Healing, and then I also, because we talked about it in the Last of Us recordings, made Molotov of Ale.
A 3.
Okay.
A 4.
Okay.
And a 10.
You get 3 ales of healing, so just the regular ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would
I
happen
mean,
if I
hey,
rolled that one?
It'd be just a ale of healing. It's like it's not a skill check. It's just what is made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're always going to make something. I'm not going to force you to waste resources for these ales. Cool. So yeah. So you guys you looked through the mystical motion, you made some ales of healing. Isaac has a grappling hook now. So yeah, you guys want to board the ship? The ghost ship now?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the plan. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to tell me where you want to show up. We have a picture. It's gonna be large because whoops. Get a whole boat to explore in these parts. Okay. So the forecastle and
you actually
the
got pretty
quarterdeck.
detailed.
Yeah, I tried my best. So you have the main deck, and then you have the forecastle, and you have the quarterdeck. The quarterdeck's going to be that back half, and then the forecastle is the front, and then you have that main deck area. You can you basically when you would board somewhere on the main deck. There is holes in the main deck to where it splits it off into a front and back half. So if you guys want to explore, you can choose to explore the front half or the back half. And if you guys want to separate, the NPCs will separate with you. So one will go with one of you, the other will go with the other one. So Laura will travel with Valerie, and Noala will travel with Isaac. If that makes sense.
All right. Yep.
Yeah. So where do you guys want to... You two decide where you want to, like, board the ship, and then we will decide from there what happens. Also, what colors do you want your pendants to be?
What are they right now?
They are either blue
right?
or orange.
They were blue before, right? Yeah.
I think technically you left off with orange because it was you were forced to be orange in the cave.
Right.
And you didn't technically tell me that you changed them every time between that, but because I was doing a lot of exposition to get to the part where we can just play on the ghost ship in this part. But do you want them to be blue or orange?
Let's
Orange.
Yeah, let's start with orange because spooky.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. So you guys make sure your pendants are set to orange and
spooky mode.
Extra spooky mode. And all right. So where do you guys want to enter the ghost ship?
I'm gonna go to the. What's the big, like the box that's like got the lot, like the.
Yeah, I'll let me go through the ship real quick. So the forecastle is the front half. There is so the small little circle there is sort of where like as where a pole would be for like sails. And then right next to that there is a ballista. And there is a hole that you can actually look down into, like the what would it be? The quarters below. Yeah, the cabin that would be underneath the forecastle, on the same level as the main deck. And then on the main deck there is two. So on both sides there is going to be two doors. So there's two sets of cabins, two in the front, two in the back. There's a set of stairs on both sides of the ship to go up to the forecastle or up to the quarterdeck, and then there's a set of stairs on the forecastle side where you can go below deck. So you can go into the first main section below, and then that large grating there is just basically a bunch of grating.
Oh, okay.
For like if water. So if they wanted to haul something out of the hull, they would open that grating up and they could lift stuff out. Then there is cracks in the main deck that you could drop down potentially into the hull below. Then there is a large what is that? Managolin, I think it's called. I forget the actual name. Ballista. Oh no, where is it? I forget the name of that thing. It is a large weapon. It's like a catapult basically. Then on the quarterdeck there's another ballista, another like a poling for another sail type thing, and then there is the wheel basically.
I'm gonna take the cabins on the left if you'd like to take anything on the right hand side. But I'm gonna start with the cabins on the left. At the front.
On the left, so
at the front.
Where the forecastle is, the front? Okay. Yep. Valerie, do you want to be on the right side, or do you want to explore on the left side?
I'll explore on the left side.
Alright, so we're all gonna...
Let's split up, gang!
Alright, so Isaac... Yeah, well, you guys can take two different... You can open the different doors.
Yeah, you could open one of the other doors, but that's the half that I'm on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, who wants the top door and who wants the bottom door?
I'll take the bottom.
Okay, I'll take the top door.
Okay. So, did I say it was Laura and Isaac, and then Nalala and Valerie, or was it the other way?
You said Nalala and
Isaac and Nalala?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to actually both of you roll initiative, and then we'll do it in that order. So
Nat 1.
This is not for combat, but
Nat 1.
Okay, Valerie's gonna go first.
15.
15. Yep. Cool. Valerie and Laura, you guys take this first door. And give me a perception check as you walk in.
7 plus 3.
7 plus 3. Let me pull up. Okay. So as you and Laura walk in, you guys, or no, this is going to be a cabin. You've got a bed, and you've got some miscellaneous boxes down sort of at the front half. I'm pulling up the picture right now. I'm just trying to go through a little explanation while I'm setting everything up. Screenshots, and... Okay, so this is sort of the room as you walk in that you see. Yeah, if you want to make an investigation check, go ahead.
2 plus 2.
4. You don't really notice anything here. There's a bit of a draft. Like, it looks like some of the siding is coming off, so you can kind of see outside. But yeah, you're not specifically seeing anything in particular. That misses, and that misses. And sort of as you're looking outside, you will get ambushed by 2 skeletons. Roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
They both whiffed on their first round, on their surprise
20.
round. At 20, cool. You are definitely going first. Let me roll Laura's. What is her initiative plus 2? She got a 21. Good for her. Cool. You're up first.
Do you want special music?
No. It's all spooky. If you want to play the spooky music some more, that's fine.
I was gonna say I don't know if you saw, but like there was a song that came on after the that was from the same uploader, so I just left that going because that was also spooky.
Yeah, if you want to keep whatever their music going, that's fine. I'm trying to get the current image with the 2 skeletons. Okay, cool. So yeah, 2 skeletons right in front of you. You've got Laura with you. They both whiffed on their surprise round. They both got 3s. That'll not hit either of your armor classes. So yeah, your go.
All right. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go for Sacred Flame on skeleton number 1.
We'll see how that happens.
On skeleton number 1. Okay. What is it? It's a DC 13 Dex. Is that right?
Hold on. DC. Yeah.
Okay. So do they have I think they have a plus 2. Oh, that's the wrong thing. They have a plus 2. The first one got a nat. Yeah, I got a nat 1. So cool. Roll your. What is it? 1d8. Roll 2d8.
Ooh, nice. 3, 4. So 7.
4. 7 total. Cool. You do a buttload of damage into this first skeleton. You still have your movement. You want to move anywhere?
No.
Cool. Laura is going to pull out her... Okay. She's going to pull out her pepper box, and she is going to fire that at the same skeleton. She got a 10 to hit. That is going to miss, unfortunately. So... Oh, no. That's going to miss.
I found some pretty cool spooky battle music that is royalty free.
AC, yeah, they've got that's lower than their AC. Okay, so the skeletons, they dodge her gunshot, and then it is their turn. One of them is going to run up to Valerie. Actually, no. It's going to stay back, and it's going to fire its short bow at you. That's a plus 4. You got a 6, so that's not going to hit. The other one's going to run up to Laura, and it is going to swing at Laura. That is going to hit. That is an 18, and her armor class is 15. So she's going to take 1d6 plus 2. She's going to take 3 damage. That is fine. She's doing fine. Okay. Back up to you, Valerie. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm eating. Hold on a sec.
That's fine.
Okay, I guess I'll do... Is it the... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna Sacred Flame the skeleton that's close to Laura.
Okay. Skeleton number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So let me make that roll. Whoops. It failed. So do 1d8 damage.
Nice. 4.
4 damage. Cool. You blast into this guy. He
Sonic
is
speed?
looking pretty hurt. Yes, sonic speed. Laura is going to... She's going to fire fucking point blank at this damn skeleton right in front of her. That is going to hit. That is a 20. That's a dirty 20. Let's see. She does 1d10 of regular damage, and then she does 1d6 of... she's going to do fire damage. Let's see. She does 1 fire damage. She does 13... No, she does 11... 11... So she does 12 damage total. She fucking blasts this thing into nothing. And something I'm going to do is I'm going to implement the cleave rule, where if you do damage to someone that kills them, and you still have damage left over, you can do that damage to the other person. If they're within range. But because she's using a ranged weapon, she can totally do that. So what is that? 11, 12 damage. She fully kills one of them. And she does quite a bit of damage to the other skeleton.
Nice.
Let's see. That leaves it with not much left. Cool. And then it's that skeleton's turn. It is the one that is back a little bit. It is going to... What will that skeleton do? That skeleton is... Oh, it's just going to fire another arrow at Valerie. Ooh, that is a 23 to hit. That's going to hit.
Ooh. Ouchies.
Yeah, I think your AC is 17, if I remember right. 1d6 plus 2. It does 3 damage to you. That's the end of its turn.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it's got nowhere really to go. It's gonna go, nowhere. Alright, back up to Valerie.
Alright.
You got one left.
Sacred Flame that bitch.
Sacred Flame. Cool. They've been rolling like dog shit on these dex saves, so that's a 17 plus something. It saves. Yeah. Laura's gonna run out in front of you, and just so it doesn't have good line of sight, and then she is going to shoot off another round in her pepper box. Since that does a lot of damage, that is a 15 that'll hit. Let's see, give me that D10 and a D6. She blasts this thing into smithereens. She got another 12 damage from her pepper box. And you see both of these skeletons charred into nothing. And then as their bodies sort of disappear, into the vapor, a key falls out of the remains of one of them, and it has the symbol of a shield on the back end of the key.
This is just Zelda.
Shush. All right, what do you want to do?
Pick up the key, I guess.
Cool, you've got the shield key.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, now we're going to move up to Isaac and Nalala.
Yeah, it's me.
Since, yeah, that's you. I know you had so much fun listening to,
Me take 4 turns in a row.
yeah.
That was, fine.
Cool. So Isaac and Nalala, as you walk into your door, you find this is definitely a sleeping quarters. There are 3 beds lined up, but something you notice is in the middle of the room there is a sword lying down on the ground. It has a bit of blood, and then you see 2 bodies in the back end of the room.
Alright, I am going to pick up the sword and approach the bodies.
You're going to pick up the sword and approach the bodies.
Yeah.
Give me a strength saving throw for picking up the sword.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just update the... We got some updates to our visuals, gentlemen. I did not update anything in that battle because I figured it wasn't going to take that long, so... And it didn't. It was a couple of turns. Okay, so strength saving throw?
Yes.
That is what? A D... Is that a D20?
That's a D20, yeah.
11.
Cool. You pick up this sword. It seems like it wants to get out of your grasp. It pulls away, but you were able to hold on to it.
Can I attempt to give it to Nalala?
She takes a look at it from your hands, and she gives you a very worried look. And she shakes her head no at it.
So alright, well, I'm gonna...
But if you want, give me... well, you said you wanted to look at the bodies. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Something tells me I didn't want to leave that sword there, so I at least want to hold on to it while I'm checking the bodies. Investigation, you said?
Mm-hmm.
11. Again.
11.
I am not rolling very well tonight.
There's something familiar about these 2. You can't quite place what it is.
Familiar's bad.
These bodies are fresh. And as you look down into it, you notice a key on one of the bodies. Okay. The sword failed its surprise round. Roll initiative. As the sword breaks free of your grasp and starts flying there.
3.
So I'm going to put you over near the bodies. I'm going to put the sword sort of...
Am I fighting a cursed sword?
You're fighting a cursed sword. You're fighting a flying sword.
Oh dear God.
Let me know what your initiative is.
Well, that was my initiative, was 3.
Ooh, okay. Nalala is going to go first. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She's going to cast... She's going to cast Thunderwave on... Yeah, she's going to cast Thunderwave on the flying sword. That is... cast that. What? Oh, it needs to do a con saving throw. Which it has +0, so this might be good. 15. Oh, okay. It saves. Does it still take half damage? On creature takes half. On a successful save, the creature takes half, and it isn't pushed. Okay. So it's going to take basically 1d8 of damage. It takes 2 damage from this Thunder Wave, and then she is going to, as her bonus action, point out to you and give you Bardic Inspiration, so you have 1d6 Bardic Inspiration for your whatever ability check, attack roll, or saving throw that you want to do within the next 10 minutes. Then it is the Flying Sword's turn. The Flying Sword, after I update its HP, is at that. It is going to look at you, Isaac, and it is going to... Oh boy. It is going to just make an attack roll on you. It is a +3. It gets a 16, so you block that.
Nice.
Cool. So, yeah, it's your turn. It flies up next to you, and it fails its attack.
Alright, I am going to use my bonus action to say Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Excellent. So we got a shocking shield.
Yep. And I am going to attempt to ram into the sword with my lightning shield.
Ooh. Cool. Give me an attack roll on it.
What is my hit modifier for that? Think about it. I don't think that'd be unarmed strike. I mean,
What is what's your sword?
My sword's hit is 4 +4.
+4.
So's unarmed strike, so they're both +4.
Okay, I think you're proficient with shield, so I think it. Go ahead, give it a +4.
+4, okay. 7.
That is going to, unfortunately, you bash into the flying sword, but it doesn't seem affected by the attack from your shield. It does not take any damage. Yeah, and using Bardic Inspiration would not get you close enough to hitting its AC with that. Cool, so it's Nalala's turn again. What does she want to do? She's not great with the whole weapon thing. She's a bard. But you're up in its crap now, so she doesn't want to cast. Fairy Fire. That doesn't do any damage. Okay. She's just gonna run up, and she's gonna make a spear attack on it. No, she's gonna make a dagger attack on it. That's safer. She has better hit with that. She gets a nat 1. She whiffs as she tries to land an attack on this flying sword. The flying sword is then it's still going to go after Isaac because you are the bigger threat, and it rolled a 4. Yeah, it rolled a 7 total. So it misses. What's the lightning damage dealio on the shield?
2d8 if it's a metal, 2D8. And so is it metal?
It's metal.
Okay, yeah. So
it's metal.
So 2d8.
2d8. Cool. I'm gonna say it hits. It just doesn't do any damage to you because you block it with a shield and you do some lightning damage to it.
All right. So am I rolling?
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll 2d8 for it. It
13! Oh my god!
Fuck! Shit, leave my sword alone! Jesus Christ!
I rolled 7 and 6.
What
Fuck!
the fuck?
Okay, you block this incoming attack from the flying sword, and it does not look happy from that shit.
It fucking gets electrocuted as all fuck.
Jesus.
By the way, Al, if you want to check out the general chat, I linked to the very evil sword that we could possibly be facing. It is a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Maybe. Okay. It is. It's your turn.
Okay.
It's Isaac's turn.
I guess I'll just fuck it. I'll swing at it with my sword.
Cool. Give me an attack roll.
18 plus 4 is 22.
That'll hit. What's the minimum you can do?
My minimum is 5.
Finish it.
All right. I will. I guess I'll. It's a fucking sword. I don't even know. I'll just do a spinning slash, like Link does.
Cool. You spin slash into this other sword. You chop the hilt off. It seems like a ghostly
apparition comes out of it.
The apparition comes out of it, and it falls to the ground. It is not useful at this point because the hilt is broken. But you turn back around. You grab the key that was in the bodies of that was in the hand of one of these two bodies.
You said that the bodies were fresh, right?
Yes.
I have a bad feeling it's the crew from the other ship.
We'll find out. It's actually the sword itself. As this apparition disappears from it, the key that was on their person also disappears, and where that sword was turns into a key with a sword on the end of it.
Weird. All right. Well, I guess I'll take the sword key.
Cool.
The keyblade.
So you found a keyblade, basically. All right. So what do you guys want to do? Both of you have found a key. You guys can basically leave your rooms and talk about your experience.
My friend linked to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Sword Hunter. What did you find in your room, Valerie?
A key.
You found a key? I also found a key. Did you find anything else that was interesting in your room?
I killed 2 skeletons.
No evil flying sword?
Nope.
That was just me? Okay. Just making sure.
I killed 2 skeletons.
I fought a flying sword, apparently.
What is this? Donkey Kong Country 2?
I guess so.
Would Isaac know what Donkey Kong Country 2 is?
Probably not. I don't think he's watched Gaming Stooges on Twitch, which maybe he should.
Maybe he should. Okay. So you guys have 2 other rooms at the other end of the ship, or you guys can go below deck.
You want to go check out the other rooms?
Sure.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and go over to the other side, I guess, and try and check out the other rooms. Uh-oh. Landon's dying.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Battles are over.
Turn off the music.
Well, I switched it back to the regular music that we were using. He's back. And he's still not sounding anything.
Sounding?
Huh?
He's still
Sounding? I'm not sounding anything?
You're not sounding anything.
No.
Are you weird.
Your pee hole?
Maybe. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Are you guys exploring the other rooms on the other side?
Yes.
Cool. Give me an acrobatics check as you try to jump over the chasm.
Oh shit, that's true. We do have to...
It's not a hard check.
Wait, acrobatics? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
14.
Cool.
If only I could have used athletics, I would have had a 19, but that's okay.
Both of the NPCs make it over. Valerie,
Yeah.
Make it
give me an
Oh, right.
yeah, give me an acrobatics check as you jump across the little chasm.
6 + 1.
Cool. It turns out Valerie stumbles and falls down this chasm.
No! Valerie!
So Isaac is with the NPCs, and Valerie, you come to on the lower deck. You are. So as you get your bearings straight, it's weird. There's a hint of light even below hand. It's like a faint blue glow is coming off of this ghost ship everywhere. And sort of as you come to, I'm going to zoom out, sort of give perspective on this whole ship. You get a good view of this. Of the hold. This is the hold. Nope, this is not the hold. The hold is the bottom. This is the lower deck. So you oops. Shit in me, please.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Okay. Okay. So this is clearly where the main storage would be. There is several large boxes. And there is a set of stairs that go up. It is towards the side where the forecastle is. But there is a set of stairs that is locked behind a door that goes further down. There is also a room on both ends of the ship. One in the front where the forecastle is, and one in the back where what is that? Where the quarterdeck is. If it looks like Jack is muted again, so let us. Oh, you're still here. Cool.
If I shout, can Valerie hear me down where she is?
Shout.
Valerie, can you hear me?
Valerie, respond.
Can I hear him, Landon?
Yeah, respond.
Yes.
Do you want me to throw down the grappling hook?
You don't have to yell. Yes.
Okay, I throw down the grappling hook to Valerie, or I throw it down below.
Give me an athletics check to see how long it takes you to walk up.
Oh boy.
To pull yourself up.
2.
It takes you a long time.
3 - 1.
It's okay.
A very long time.
I am not an
Like
athlete.
The NPCs have started to started playing Uno between the two of them, and they just kind of watch Isaac as he is standing over this hole with a grappling hook, trying to assist you, but it is not going anywhere fast. But you do eventually climb up, and you are back on the main deck of the ghost ship. Cool. So there is 2 doors for you guys to explore on this side.
Which one do you want to take, Valerie?
The bottom one, I guess.
All right, and
the bottom one.
Should we stay with the ally that we had before, or do you want to change?
Yeah.
What does amp mean?
Keep them the same.
Okay.
So, Valerie, as you walk up to this door, you notice it's locked. There's a keyhole.
Oh. I see.
Give me an investigation check on the door. Actually, give me an investigation. Both of you give me an investigation check on both of these doors.
Okay.
Nat 20.
12.
Cool. It wasn't super high, but with a nat 20. The top one has the symbol. It's very faded. It has the symbol of a sword. Wait, is that right? Hold
The
on.
top one, you said?
I'm double checking. The top one has the symbol of a shield. The bottom one has the symbol of a sword. Printed on the outside of it. Did I drop again?
No.
No, you're good.
No. Okay. Sword, shield. Okay. Yeah. So the top one, the one that Isaac was going to go to, has the opposite key, basically. Nat 20. The keys go in the doors, and
Yeah.
for the corresponding shape.
You said the top one is the sword, the bottom one's the shield.
Yes.
And I have the sword key.
The bottom one is the sword. The top one is the shield. Yes. Top is shield, bottom is sword.
Okay. I guess we can just use the key that we have and go into the room that's there. So I guess I'll go to the door with the sword lock.
Yep.
Cool. Roll initiative so we see which one we deal with first.
18.
Also 18.
Oh god.
Who has better decks?
Fight to the death.
Dex.
Or you guys can roll off if you want.
I was gonna say I think roll off sounds fun.
My dexterity is +1.
My dexterity is -1.
Give me a roll off.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I got 16.
8.
Okay.
Alright, Isaac's first. Isaac, you're going to the bottom one.
Yep.
With Nalala. Cool. So Isaac and Nalala, as you walk in, this is another room that is mainly. I'm moving stuff around on my file. That looks like it was just a living space. There's a couple bunk beds. But something you notice in the middle of this room is a rather large gem.
Ooh. I'm gonna go over.
Give me some sort of do whatever you want with the gem. What do you want to do with the gem?
Can I inspect the gem first? I want to see what I can.
Yes.
Observe about.
Give me an investigation check, and Nalala will give you the help action, so you have advantage. So roll 2d20, and then give me the higher of the two.
Okay.
And actually, investigation with the Ring of Rastin, don't you already have
Oh yeah, I have
advantage?
a plus. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to have advantage anyway. Yeah, I have my higher roll is 17.
17. Cool. Something's a little weird with this gem. It looks very valuable, but there's definitely something a little up. You will probably have to do an Arcana check.
It's not
to know exactly what's up.
It's not investigation. It's intimidation or insight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she gave you the help action for that. Yeah.
But I did forget about my +1 attack and damage rolls, but that's okay.
Yeah, you should probably remember that.
I should.
Okay, so if you want, the investigation is good to know that it is definitely worth a lot of money, but you might want to do an Arcana check first.
I was gonna say it seems kind of fishy, so I want to see Arcana. Let's go. Ha! Nat 1.
It looks super normal to you.
It's a gem.
It'll get you a hell of blood if you pick it up.
Fuck it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm taking the gem.
Give me a wisdom saving throw as
Oh,
you
God.
as you pick up this
the orb
gem.
of confusion.
It's a wisdom saving throw. Oh, I should be good. I got 19.
Cool. You drop the gem immediately, and you almost felt a curse befall over you as you went to pick up the gem. But yeah, you drop the gem back down, and yeah, if you go to pick it up again, you may become cursed.
I am gonna say fuck that. Is there anything else in here?
Nothing of note in this room. It was just the gem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back outside, and I'm gonna tell Valerie that there's a scary gem in there, and I'm not dealing with it.
Noala's gonna pick it up. She's gonna give it a shot.
Oh, please, God, no! Please.
She's got +0 to wisdom on saving throws. Let's see what happens.
Oh, God. I have +4, so, I wasn't scared.
She got a 7. So you see, Noala picks up this gem, because, you mentioned that it's probably worth hella bread, and she's like, hey.
Oh, no.
Catch money. She picks it up, and she starts making a beeline back to the keelboat.
Oh, God.
She is moving back to you guys' ship right now, with as much speed as she can.
I'm chasing after her, and I'm yelling to Valerie that Nalala has a cursed gem.
Cool. Give me if you want to stop her, give me a grapple. So give me a strength check. To see if you can. You're gonna make an opposed strength check against her to see if you can stop her from
15.
continuing. She rolled a 19. She breaks out of your grapple and she's making her way to the boat.
Oh, fuck.
And as she makes her way to the boat, are you gonna follow her all the way?
I'm following her the whole way. I'm running after her.
Cool. As you run after her, she gets onto the keelboat. She gets behind the wheel. You notice the cloaked woman that had joined you guys. She didn't say anything, as she was pretty quiet, reading a book to herself this entire time. She's just been sticking with the two guardsmen who kind of peed themselves as you guys approach this ghost ship because it's pretty scary. They're weenies. And she walks up to Nalala, and let's see, she's gonna have advantage on this. I'll take, not the nat 1, but she'll take the 19. What is her unarmed? Because I'm just gonna go with an unarmed strike with it.
Oh shit, the cloaked girl's going after Nalala? This is an action-packed episode.
She gets a +8, so that's definitely going to hit Nalala's armor class of 14, because she rolled a 19 + 8, so that's a 27. And she knocks Nalala out right there with just a single swift hit to the back. And she turns to you, and she says that it might take a while, but she will see if she can remove the curse for you, if you want to go back to doing what you were doing.
Yeah, no, I trust this cloaked lady because she's been very helpful, so I will thank her and head back to the boat.
Cool. So Nalala is knocked out. We'll get to what we have to do about her a little later, because
do you want to?
She is part of your guys' party.
Do we want to the?
No, I'm gonna keep her there because I don't have a version of that without doing a full update of removing her. She's just gonna remain there for now. Cool. So Isaac, you run back to Valerie and Laura, and the three of you, I guess, are gonna open this other door.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, cool.
Valerie probably has no
as-
idea what the fuck just happened.
I mean, you can explain it to her.
True.
So yeah, the three of you walk into this room, and you notice. Give me a perception or investigation check
Okay.
as you walk into this room.
I will do perception.
Yeah, whichever one's better for you.
I got 4.
I rolled a net 2.
Before we actually head inside, I just want to mention, Valerie, if you want to know what happened in Alala, we found a gem and it was cursed, and she fucking took that shit and tried to run off with it with our boat.
What a crazy bitch.
So that lady that was helping us out earlier, she seems kind of weird, but she knocked Alala out for us, and she's gonna help take care of her while we're over here.
She's going to try to. I don't think she has an ability in her wheelhouse to remove that curse. But she's going to do her best to
contain her.
Make sure Nalala doesn't die. We'll put it that way from this curse.
Yeah.
Actually, both of you, let's see, you gave me some pretty bad investigation checks, is that, or perception checks?
Yeah.
For this room?
I got a 5.
Okay. This looks, so I can give you the very bare minimum. This looks like the captain's quarters. There's a journal over on the other side. You guys can't really read it too well. A lot of scribbles, a lot of munchy, very hungry. There is a hole in the ground, and you can kind of see it leads into a chamber in the lower deck. But give me an insight check, both of you, and Laura will give Valerie the help action on what the curse might be.
4
because
plus.
Valerie, that's your with advantage.
Wait. Oh.
So I have a
6 plus
17.
What did you get, Valerie?
6 plus 5. 11.
Cool. And then what did you get, Isaac?
I had 13 plus 4 for 17. And that was the higher
17.
roll because I did roll again for the ring, and that was
Cool.
lower. So
Cool.
you haven't-
Between the two of you, you can piece together that the curse worked similar to a spell called Chaos, where it gives you a command word, and if you don't follow said command word, you take psychic damage. But what exactly that command was, you don't necessarily know. You'd probably have to either ask Nalala or the mysterious person who might know a little bit more. But yeah, so in front of you, you've got a big old hole that leads down, if you guys want to head down.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Let's head down.
Yeah.
Cool. So the three of you head down, and as you head down... This one's the fun one of the two, I'd say. Maybe. Where is it? This one. Cool. Are you just jumping, or are we using, like, something?
I mean, we can use the grappling hook and make our way down.
Yeah.
Cool.
One of us, I think one of us is probably gonna have to jump, though. Well, no.
You guys can
we
take
can,
turns.
I was gonna say we could make the grappling hook stick to something and move our way down. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can retract it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll say that's what happens. You guys make your way down, and you enter a room. In front of you is a sort of panel with a button, and then on the two sides of it there is an indentation on both sides in a square. And in front of you is like a clear glass barrier that is sectioned off into 3 sections. One of them, each one has sort of a column in the middle of it, with in that column, on the column of the one on the right and left, there are buttons, and in the middle it is like the column goes all the way up to the ceiling of this room. And on to your left-hand side is 3 cubes. One is red, one is blue, one is yellow. Give me a perception check on the room. Then I will send you... Yes, please.
15.
Cool.
21.
Cool. Both of you pass. You guys can see in these sections, the two on the edges, one has a faint purple, like the button has a faint purple glow, and the one on the right has a faint orange, and then the column in the middle has a greenish gash in the middle there. And then let me... Did I get a picture for that? I did take a picture. Let me submit that. Cool. So that's sort of what the room looks like. And I will say, Isaac, you had a 21.
I did have.
You get the sense that the button in front of you, that is on your guys' side of the barrier, will light up a color based off of sort of the cubes you guys placed down on the sides of it. What do you guys want to do?
Isaac?
I'm not sure.
I'm also not sure.
I'm thinking... Let's put the blue square. So there's like little like pegs or whatever.
Yeah, so there's indentations in the ground,
Okay.
like next to this like small platform that has a button on your guys' side. But the button is dim. But you get the sense that you can place those cubes in those indentations. And Laura even points out, she picks up the blue cube and she sets it down in one of the indentations, and a blue light streams from that indentation up into the panel. But the button doesn't light up yet. It has a blue light to it, but when you go to press it, nothing happens yet.
Which one did she put it in?
What was that?
Which one did she put it in?
She put it in both, and it looks like it powers up. So either side it's on, it powers it up. Regardless.
Can we try
if you
touching?
You can give me.
Can we
go ahead.
Can we try touching the pendants and seeing if we can sense anything while the pendants are blue?
Yeah, go ahead and
Turn on spooky mode.
go ahead and do that.
All right. So yeah, no, we're gonna switch to blue for the pendants.
Cool. As you guys switch to blue, the room shifts.
Ooh.
And you guys find yourselves. And Laura, luckily, is the one with the cape, and it changes color with you guys. She still has that, like.
That's right.
That
She does have that.
That cape you guys got. Nalala doesn't, but we didn't do anything with pendants yet for her, so it's fine. And as you guys sort of do this, as you guys flip that, you guys find yourselves in a different chamber. The room itself feels like it shifts around you, and you guys, in front of you, you see a pedestal with what looks like half a key in front of you. And there is boxed off segments on either side of you.
Okay.
The whole color puzzle thing goes away, and let me print screen that. And let me see if it will.
This is just Link to the Past. We went back to.
It's a link
regular
between
world.
worlds.
So the same thing almost.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. It got
So
longer.
yeah.
It looks like a peepee.
Got a boner.
So yeah, you guys sort of like the room feels pretty empty in front of you. All there is this like cylinder that has a like looks like it's half a key. Give me an investigation or a perception check.
Let's go perception. Nat 20.
Cool.
Let's go.
12.
Yeah. 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaac, you notice that these two chambers on the sides that are sealed off, something's moving inside of them. And then you also notice that if you take a step forward, like you can feel a sense of energy as like if you were to take a step forward. Like there's something like directly in front of you guys if you like try to move forward. Nothing's preventing you to, but it feels like something will happen if you move forward. And you get a negative sense if you move forward.
I don't know if we want to keep going from where we are. Should we, or should we turn back?
Laura, well, if you relay this message, or do you relay this feeling to Laura?
I say it out loud. I say it out loud to the party.
Okay. Laura looks. She looks at the thing on the far side, and she says, Well, I feel like we need that because to get further in, it feels like we've needed those keys, right? So wouldn't we need that on the far end?
Possibly.
And she is going to roll. She's going to roll an insight check. Or she's going to roll an arcana check for you guys. She's got a +5 in that. She got a 20, a dirty 20. She looks at the ground in front of you. She looks at the two chambers to the side, and she pieces together pressure plates directly in front of you. And she gauges that they're about probably 10 feet in width. And you might be able to jump over it.
All right. Could
And
try.
then she's going to go ahead and make a acrobatics check and try to jump forward. Does anyone want to stop her?
Nah.
She rolled a 4,
Oh.
so she's not going to jump far. So if you wanna stop her, please do before.
All right.
I'm gonna try and grab her before she tries to jump.
Cool. Give me a strength check.
6.
Fuck.
Do you want to give the help action, Valerie?
Yeah, I'll give it a
Isaac.
shot.
Yeah. Well, if you give the help action, he gets advantage on the roll.
All right. I rolled a 17.
Cool. Valerie, what are you, 8 beers in now? Probably. You snatch
She's
Laura.
drinking the entire time. She's just got a whole fucking case of 40 walking around.
Oh hell yeah, she does.
I just have a cooler.
Yeah, her bag is just a cooler of beers. She has the section that are specifically the airs of healing, and then the party zone is the rest of the cooler. She quickly snatches Laura before Laura makes a grave mistake with a poorly timed jump. Yeah.
Valerie's
so
like, no, don't, Laura. It's too dangerous.
This is too dangerous. Please don't. So yeah, you've got what seems like a couple pressure plates in front of you, and stuff could happen if you mistime a jump.
I don't like this room. I feel like those pressure plates might not be the only ones in this room. I kind of want to go back and just try and see if we can do the puzzle.
The other puzzle? Okay.
Yeah. Do you think that's okay, Valerie?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah, let's turn let's tap the pendant. Let's go to orange. I'm not liking this room.
Cool. The three of you feel the room change magically around you as you tap the pendants, and you are back in the color puzzle. So you can go back to the earlier image that I sent.
Yeah.
Because it's just that room again.
Back to that. This one's just a cat's paw. Alright, so we got those 3 colored things, and we've got the 3 panels.
Yeah. So I'll describe it again. So in front of you is a small. It's like a small pillar that goes up about like chest high, and there's a button on it. The button, when you try to press it right now, nothing happens. But there's 2 indents on the side of this pillar, and when you place a cube, one of the color cubes on either side, it seems to draw like arcanic energy into this panel.
All right. So I think what we should do is, I guess one at a time, we can take 2 of the different colored cubes and put them in the side, in the indents, and that should probably open one of the things. Should interact in some way. But which colors do you think?
Yeah.
Which colors do you think we should go with, Valerie? This is my hypothesis. Valerie, are you too busy drinking?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out.
Was that Jack or was that Valerie?
Yes.
Valerie, would you? I think we should try combinations of 2 of these colored cubes at a time. Which 2 do you think we should start with?
Red and yellow.
All right, yeah. I'll go grab the red one if you want to grab the yellow one.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna go get
Cool.
the. We're gonna go
So
get those.
the two of you grab your correspondent. You grab the cube you say you were going to. You place the cube down in these indents, and then magical energy surges into the pillar, and the button shines orange.
Yeah, let's push it.
All right.
Okay. Who pushes it?
I'll push. I volunteer.
All right. Go for it.
All right.
Push the button.
Isaac, you press the button and you teleport into the section chamber that is orange.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
And you are now in there. You don't have a way of, like, there's no doors or anything. You are just now there.
Can I press it again?
Is that what you want to do?
No, actually, now that
I was
think
gonna
about
say
it.
no. Can I see anything of note in this chamber?
Yes. So in front of you is the pillar. Is a pillar with a button on it.
I'm gonna push the button.
May as well.
Okay. So when you press this button, you notice nothing. Nothing happens in your chamber, and you can't see into the rest of the room at this point. You are just in this section of the chamber. Valerie and Laura, though, they notice in the green chamber the big column with green gas. Orange gas enters, and then it eventually dissipates, and it just becomes green again.
I don't like this.
I think we gotta do it though.
Laura looks over to you, Valerie, and she says, "What about the? You want to try purple?"
I guess.
I'll go to purple.
All right.
Cool. So red and blue cubes are dropped down. The button in the middle surges with magical energy, becomes purple. Laura smashes that button, and
Smash that purple button.
She smashes that like button like you guys should. Smash that like button for the stream.
Yep.
And she teleports over into the purple section of the room.
All right. I guess I'll do the green one.
Okay. So yeah, blue and yellow cubes plop down. You press the green button, and you are now in the green room. In front of you is this column of greenish gash. You can hear each other. Like, if you guys say something, you would actually be able to hear. And Laura...
Lennon?
Lennon died again.
No. No. Rip Landon.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Yay.
Cool. So Laura asked, do you guys want me to press the button?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. She presses the button. Valerie, in your chamber, you notice this column fills with purple smoke, and then eventually it dissipates and goes back to green. And she says, "Did you get it? Did something happen?"
What if? Wait. Do I have a button?
Yeah, we all have.
You don't. You just, Valerie. You just have a like a pillar with a column of green gas in it.
Okay. Both of you two press buttons at the same time.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Laura, count of 3, 2, 1, right?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Smack.
Smack.
Okay. Both orange and purple gas fill this chamber in front of Valerie, and it clings there, and all of the gas disappears from this, and inside of it is a key.
Hell yeah.
Specifically, it is half a key.
Hell yeah.
Less than hell yeah. So you have you have a key in front of you.
Half of hell yeah is he.
Hee hee.
He.
Cool. And then the three of you appear back outside of the these partitioned sections of the room, and you're back in front of that button now, and you have half this key.
So we've got a few choices. There's still other parts of the ship, but there's also that other alternate place we can go to if we turn the pendants blue. I don't know.
Probably where we get the other half of the key.
It sounds like it. We'll just have to be careful, but I guess that's where we should probably think of going next.
Cool. How do you guys want to press the pendants to get there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you guys travel back to that
Blue
room,
World.
and so yeah, in front of you're back into this room where you guys got that sense of pressure plates in front of you. How do you guys want to proceed? Laura kind of sensed out that the one in front of you guys was about 10 feet in width, so you would have to make a jump to get across it. It's not something you'd be able to step over easily, unless you guys have really long legs.
Before we proceed, can we take a pee break?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not unless you smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Ooh.
This has been quite the interesting ship so far.
Thank you. We're pretty close to being done with it.
Al said he has already hit the like button. Well, we thank you. I have also hit the like button.
This took me a couple days to plan out.
Damn.
How everything would work, so...
Well, thank you everyone who's tuned in so far, because it's been quite a fun ride so far.
I'll say you are pretty lucky you successfully made that wisdom saving throw. You'll find out what happened for failing it, but it's pretty funny.
You know, I was scared. I think it was like to like take ourselves out of the roles of the characters in the game and just observe the game for a second. I was honestly freaked the fuck out when I just saw fucking Nalala just running off full speed with the gem in her hand. I was like, what the fuck? I was actually terrified she was going to take the ship and drive away with us stuck on the ghost ship. I was actually petrified.
So you know from from your early investigation of the mystical motion that she wouldn't have been able to get anywhere until like the whole ghost ship bit was dealt with.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah, you would have been kind of boned, like, if you continued on and finished up this whole dungeon, with her still, like, driving the boat around, but because you followed her, your friends on the ship were able to deal with her, so she didn't, like, run off with it. But yes, it would have been funny had they had to deal with that. I agree, Al.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Cool.
So, returning back to where we are.
You've got these sectioned off parts of the room, and then you have, which you guys have sussed out to be a pressure plate in front of you. If one person wants to try to make the jump across, Laura will give the help action, but she can only give it this one time. If there is more stuff you have to jump over, she's not going to be able to, but you can take one athletics check with advantage, at least, if one of you wants to jump over.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, sorry about that.
I'll bite. It was that you said it's athletics?
Yep, athletics.
I'll try and
boy, I'm not good at that.
I will try and jump because my athletics is +4.
Jesus.
Cool.
Alright.
Laura will give you the help action for this one. So
Valerie.
Roll with advantage.
Me?
Are you the one making the jump?
I'm the one making the jump, but I was gonna say, do I need to... I mean, I guess I could take the advantage roll, but...
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, what if you roll a nat 1?
True. Let's try.
You might die.
I got a 20.
Cool.
A dirty 20.
You successfully leap forward 15 feet, and when you land, nothing happens in the room.
Nice.
Give me an investigation check for further in this room.
Okay. I roll 13.
Cool. You suss out, you actually hit the DC on this, I set it to 13, so you jumped from where you were, you jumped over 5, 10, you jumped 15 feet forward, you move forward another 5, 10 feet. From there, you can sort of feel the energy of another pressure plate in front of you.
Alright, so where am I right now?
Let me give you sort of... Whoops.
You said I'm 10 feet ahead of where I landed from my jump, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I will... I already moved you up to like the edge of the next one because I told you the specific ones on my map. And I'm not going to bother inverting it this time, but that's where you're at.
All right.
I rotated 180 feet, but I'm not going to do that this time.
180 feet?
180
180 degrees.
degrees.
I rotated it. I like took my computer and I ran 180 feet from my room, and I rotated the computer as I did it. So yeah, from the point where you're at, you suss out another 10-foot jump that you would have to make, essentially.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try and jump over this other one.
Cool. This one you do not have advantage on.
No, because I'm a little too far away.
Yeah.
17.
Cool. You successfully jump forward again. No issues, no problemos. Give me another investigation check.
Right.
As you walk in forward.
16.
Cool.
On a roll.
There is nothing else in front of you. You are fine. There's just the key in this like floating on this little pillar.
I take that half key.
Cool. Valerie has the other half. You have this half. As you grab this half of the key, and you hold it up, your half and the half that's in Valerie's hand fly together, smack, and land in the middle of the room.
Nice.
You feel as you would like remove that key from the pillar, the pressure plates deactivated, so you can walk around this room no problem.
Sick. You said there was
Very
two.
nice.
There was those two chambers that are attached, right?
Correct.
Is there any way that we can get into them? Can we check and see if we can?
Roll an investigation check to see if you can.
I got 17.
I got it.
With a 17, you cannot find a way to get into these chambers. Now that the pressure plates are deactivated.
Okay.
You can suss out that you would have had to touch the pressure plate to like open up one of these chambers.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad because who the fuck knows what's in those things.
I do.
I mean, you know, because you're a magical man outside the world of D&D.
All right. Do you want to pick up the key that's sitting in the middle of the room now?
Yeah.
Cool. Isaac, as you pick up this key, you notice on the end of it, it is in the shape of a book or a tome. It is the book key.
Oh.
Yeah. So where do you guys want to go now?
Actually, should we go back to Orange or should we just head outside and see what we can find in this?
Let's just head outside and see what we can find.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna follow Valerie outside because she's closer to the door, so she's presumably going to be exiting.
Cool. So as the three of you exit, you notice you're at the forecastle of the ship. Valerie, you in particular noticed this because you fell down into the lower deck originally. So you got a pretty decent idea of what this main section looks like. And as you guys step out, you notice something that was not there before, Valerie. Peeking out of the ground now are these large black tentacles that have spikes sort of on the end of them.
Okay.
And everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
8.
16.
Let me send the picture, and then I'll roll initiative for Laura. So that is your battlefield. Cool. You got 7 tentacles in front of you. Yeah. You said 7 and 8.
I got 8.
What did you get?
I got 16.
Oh, you got 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Laura got 7 plus 2. She got a 9. Okay. Cool. So first up is the tentacles, but they can't move. They're sort of stuck. So yeah, they are going to hold their turn in case anyone gets close to them. Next up is Valerie. Valerie, what do you want to do?
Let me take a look at the map.
I need to.
So the T's are all tentacles.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna.
So I'll give you another description of this room again because it's been a little bit since you dropped down here. You are at the forecastle side. You know that the stairs that are directly in front of you lead back up to the main deck. You know that the stairs at the other side of the room, they had a door on them that was locked. And presumably that is probably what leads further down into the ship, into the hold.
Excuse me.
Question.
I'm going to.
Yes.
If we tap our pendants, will that do anything about the tentacles?
I mean, you can give it a shot.
I will tap a pendant.
Well, it's not your turn. It is Valerie's turn, so...
Would that be my action for the turn if I did that?
That would be a object interaction.
I was gonna say, would that be a bonus action?
Yeah, that would be a bonus action.
Okay, then yeah, I'll tap the pendant.
Valerie, as you tap the pendant, the three of you, appear at the other door.
Wait, like...
So we just warp to the other side of the room.
Huh. Alright then.
I mean, that makes sense, because, we were in the other room earlier. So, the tentacles are still all over the place, though.
And yeah, so it is still your turn. Valerie, because all you've done is a bonus action. You still have your action, and you have your movement.
Let's see here. I guess I'll just Sacred Flame a tentacle. See what happens.
Are you doing it like the one that's close to Laura?
Yeah.
Cool. Can it even... I guess it technically auto-hits because it doesn't have a dex. Oh no, I guess I'll give it this dex. It can still technically move out of the way.
Boo.
It can wiggle.
It fails. Roll a d8.
6.
Wow, it finally did good damage.
You mess up this tentacle
yeah.
that is right near Laura. You still have your movement.
I'm fine where I am.
Okay. That is... It would be Laura's turn, but the tentacles held their action, and this tentacle is within striking range of Laura, so it is going to hit her. What is the... It is a +6. Okay. So it's going to try to hit Laura. What is her AC? 15. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Is that just going to miss? That's just going to miss your AC. Nice. Laura quickly, sidesteps this tentacle as it tries to hit her. And then it is her turn. She is going to fucking shoot this thing with her pepper box. And yeah. She got a 17. That's going to hit. And so she's going to blast it. Would she know?
Through with sonic speed.
Well, she's going to blast through with sonic speed. Okay. Yeah, she's going to keep it set to fire damage for this. And she does... That's 9 damage. She vaporizes this tentacle that is right next to you guys. And she is going to, with her movement... gotta remove the tentacle. There it is. She's going to move... I think she's got 30 feet? Yeah, she's got 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to move closer to the stairway with the door on it. That is Isaac's turn.
Let's see. I have a...
This is what the map looks like right now. So Laura's moving closer to the stairwell there that has the door in front of it.
Yeah.
You don't have any tentacles immediately in front of you.
So I'm next to Valerie.
Yep.
1 second. Let me just update the map and I'll decide what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to put my hand on Valerie's shoulder and cast Heroism. So,
is this your action or bonus action? Is this just a bonus action?
Says no, it's a regular action.
Okay, so this is your action. Cool.
Yeah. So yes, so until spell ends, Valerie is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier at the start of each of her turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points they had from the spell. My spellcasting ability modifier is...
It's at the top of the spells tab. There should be a modifier, spell attack, and then save DC at the top there.
That's weird. How's my modifier 0?
What is a paladin's... What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 14 with a modifier of 2.
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 12 with a +1 modifier.
Weird. Because I would feel like Paladin's one of those two. I don't feel like it would be Charisma. 5e spell modifier. Oh, what's your Charisma?
My charisma is a modifier of 0. It's 10.
That's why you have a +0. Is because it is a
fuck.
Charisma.
Damn it.
Yeah. So she gains... What I'll say is she gains +1 because it seems useless.
Yeah.
So she gains 1 temp hit point at the beginning of each of her turns because it's useless otherwise.
That makes no sense. That's so weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I chose to do that, so.
I mean, it would normally be a good move if you spec'd correctly.
Yeah. I had no idea that charisma would have that much of an effect on that shit. Well, that sucks. Well, I have my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Bleh. I'm gonna go. Where's the thing lead that's right directly in front of us?
As Valerie gave you like sort of the lay of the ground when you guys walked into this chamber from when she fell down, and she said that door was locked, and she presumes that it goes down like further into the ship,
Okay.
like into the hold, which is going to be the bottom of the ship.
All right. I guess I'm gonna head 15 feet diagonally towards my left, so I'm up in front of whatever that box thing is.
So you're going down on the picture?
Yes.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Okay.
I'm a chill there.
You still have movement, right?
Yeah, I would have 15 more feet, but I'm chilling right there.
Okay. It is the tentacles' turn. They are going to hold their action until someone moves into their range. It is Valerie's turn. Jack, are you with us, or are you still muted?
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I said yay.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna move up and to the left a little bit, and I'm gonna kill that tentacle.
You gained a temp hit point, by the way. One
Yeah, you have
temp.
You have 1 temp hit point.
Oh, did we do any like rests before we had came here? I forgot.
A day and a half had passed,
So it was a long rest, right?
Yes, there was at least a long rest. Well, you had to spend. There was like a day passed from when you were in the cave to before you got on the boat, because the shipwright had time to fix up the ship the rest of the way, and then there was at least a day on the boat sailing. So yes, you guys were at full when we started the session, and so you had all your spell slots and everything.
Okay.
So Valerie is moving towards the tentacle. Are you two doing the one that is up? That is like up. Okay. How are you moving up there?
Walking.
What is your specific path, and where are you landing?
All right, fine.
Is more so
like
I want.
Below the boxes up there, the small boxes. Assuming that's what those are.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15. So basically where Isaac is, but on the opposite side of that set of stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you want to Sacred Flame the tentacles that are up there?
Yeah.
Cool. You got a nat 20, so it dodges out of the way of your Sacred Flame.
Fuck.
You still have 15 feet of movement. Did you want to move anywhere else?
No. No.
Okay. Laura moves in front of this door, and she pulls on it, and she says, "Will someone unlock this goddamn thing for me?" That is her turn. Isaac.
Which one of us has the key? Is it me?
You have the key.
I have the key.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna go ahead and let's see. Do I have Oh shit. Whoop. I forgot to update the thing. I should update the thing. There we go, I updated the thing. Let's go with... Oh god, I'm gonna have to actually need to, like, look at the bigger version of this picture.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from...
I'm gonna move in front of the door and try to unlock it with the key.
Cool. With which key?
The one that formed when we had the two halves put together.
The book key.
Yes, the book
Excellent.
key.
You enter the key, turn it, and it opens this door.
Hell yeah.
And in front of you is a set of stairs heading downwards.
I still have some form of movement. Can I attempt to start moving down the stairs?
Yeah.
Cool.
You start moving down.
Valerie, I'm
That
going down the
is-
stairs. Meet you down
That
there.
is the tentacles' turn. They are going to hold their action for if someone walks into their range.
Okay.
Valerie, that's yours.
I'm gonna go down the stairs as well. I'm gonna go around the back from where I'm standing, though, so I don't get in range of the tentacle accidentally.
Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Because
25,
the entrance
30.
to the stairs is on the left side, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I can tell you the range on the tentacle is 10 feet.
I was gonna say, hey, if you go right up against the stairwell, basically, you'll be right in front of the opening to the stairs with your full movement.
All right, then I'll do that.
If you go from the side above on the top of the map,
So
basically, if he just hugs it.
15, 20, 25. She starts moving down the stairs, and she is down part of the way. Same with Isaac. Laura heads down there. The tentacles cannot move to get you guys, so you're basically out of combat now.
Oh, yeah.
And you are down in the hold. So the three of you make your way down into the hold, and I will zoom in now. And this area is also filled with a bunch of boxes, and in front of you is a door. Screen. So, you sort of get an ominous feeling, sort of as you settle into this room, and you stare at the door in front of you. It has the same picture as the door up above, which is the picture of a book or a tome.
Spooky.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's look around. I'm
Cool.
gonna
If you want to look around, give me an investigation check. Laura will give someone the help action on their
19.
investigation. Cool.
Investigation, you said?
Investigation, yeah.
4.
Actually, I rolled a dirty 20
You rolled a dirty 20. Cool.
because of the advantage.
Oh, cool. So Isaac found nothing.
No.
I can tell you that much. These boxes are big and they are dusty. They've been here for a little bit.
Thank you for your astute observation.
Let us see if...
Guys, there's dusty boxes down here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so
the
much.
Explorer.
Ooh, shit. This might actually be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valerie, you look around the room and you notice a crack in one of these boxes, and you reach your hand in and you pull out a ring.
Huh.
It is specifically the ring of swimming.
Huh. All right. This could
It's a
be useful.
magic. It is a magic item. Yeah. So go ahead and add that to your inventory. You don't notice anything in particular with the rest of the boxes. You just notice that in one of the boxes that you can easily grab without too much work. You do, however, notice, since you got a dirty 20, there's a bit of blood near the door. And as you look at it, it looks to be human blood.
Oh boy. Hey, Isaac.
Yeah, what's up?
There's some blood over there.
Oh no.
This is spooky.
That can't be good. But I mean, we don't really have anything else to do in here but look around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess so.
You guys want to open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Isaac, you stick the book key into this door. You turn it, it opens, but it swallows the key from you. And you do not have the key anymore.
Oh no.
But as you walk into this room, you guys notice that it is partitioned in a weird way. You guys sort of end up in the lower half of the room. But you can see it is partitioned with a clear, sort of a clear here.
Clear.
With a clear, like, wall, so you can see through it, and you notice on the other side a couple people. One of which you would definitely recognize as Hannah Plummer, the captain of the Mystic Motion.
Like dead?
No, they're alive.
Oh, okay. They're living people.
Yeah.
Yay, living people! I thought you were dead people.
Nope, we're alive over here, but we're kind of in the middle of something. If you can notice, and you, when she points it out, you notice there is a group of disgusting-looking meat monsters on their side.
Meat
of the room.
monsters.
Meat monsters. They're called Manes. Manes. And there's about 6 of them.
No.
And
Landon went robotic. Landon's a robot! Oh no! Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
And kind of, we're not built as sort of mains. Like, hello?
hello.
Hi.
Hey,
You were a robot
Yeah.
for like a
How much of that?
How
How much of that?
almost, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much nothing.
On their side, there's a set of mains, meat monster type things.
Yeah.
And then on your side of the room, several mains pop up as well. And roll initiative, please.
13.
13
4.
for Isaac. 4 for Valerie. Laura's going to roll. She got a 12. see. What did I roll for these guys originally? They also got a 4. So who got the 13?
I did.
Isaac, you are first, and then
Isaac is first? Oh my god.
yeah, Isaac, Laura, Valerie, then these guys. Yeah. Isaac, you've got several mains on your guys' side of the room. How do you want to proceed?
Well, you know, I might as well, since it's a bonus action, I will say the magic words, snap, crackle, pop.
Technically, you never said the magic words to turn it off, so it's been lightning this entire time.
It's been lightning the entire time? Okay, never mind. That's amazing.
I don't think there's a duration for it. It's just you have to speak the command word again to turn it off. So yeah, it's been lightning this entire time.
Oh god, yeah, no, it says it continues until I drop or stow away the shield.
Yeah, so
I never said that I put it away.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay. Alright, fuck it. I'll go straight ahead with my movement and attempt to swing at this first meat monster thing.
Cool. You just enter because that's 30 feet to get to him.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
Against this.
I'm not going to forget the Ring of Resting grants me an additional +1.
Yeah.
I got a 21 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, okay.
It's a meat monster.
I am going to expend a spell slot.
Ooh, you're gonna smite this thing.
And Divine Smite. So, okay. So we got the regular, hit damage plus 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So 1d8 plus 4, and then 2d8. So 1d8 plus 4. So that was a 1. So 5 plus whatever my 2d8 is, which is 8 more. 13. That was not that great,
13.
But I'll take it.
You completely destroy this one in front of you.
Okay.
And the radiant blast off of your sword cleaves a little bit into the next one over.
Holy shit. Awesome.
These guys are like the reason, like, these are my guys to introduce cleave damage. So
Ooh, neat.
yeah, so they are small little meat men, and they are pathetic. So it's fine. And sort of as you, like, on the other side, I'm not going to roll stuff and have you guys watch this. Hannah shoots out a crossbow, and she takes out one of the meat monsters on their side. That is going to be Laura's turn. Laura is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to run 30 feet as well. So she's a little bit above you, and she is going to pull out her pepper box, and she is going to, yeah, that's going to hit. That's a 19. These guys are piss babies. Let's see, that's a D10 and a D6 for her pepper box with fire damage. Wait. No. She's not going to use fire damage. She's going to roll an insight check real quick. She got a 10 plus 2, 12. She's going to know Radiant is probably a safer bet, especially after you used Radiant damage. Yeah. She's going to switch her gun to Radiant, which I believe
probably be a safe bet to change the music back to battle music.
Yes. Yeah, Radiant was one of the ones I set it as. Cool. Ooh, she fucking... God damn. She did almost her max damage she can do with this fucking thing. She rolled a 10 on the pepper box, and she rolled a 5 on the extra type damage. So she got a 17 on this thing. Fucking, you guys see this bright bullet shoot out from her gun. She rips through the one in front. Let's see, what is that? 15, 16, 17. She rips through the one that got damaged from your Radiant Blast. That one gets torn apart. And then the one that is behind it gets demolished as well, completely. And then the one, it does damage into the next one after that. Like, this bullet, like, soars through and nails 3 of them.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah. She did fucking great on her damage roll.
We got an update on the status.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just trying to make sure 1, 2, 3. And then on the other side, you notice one more. One of the people destroys out another meat monster. Screen. And that is going to take us to Valerie. There
me.
is there's your new map. You've got 3 more meat monsters on your side because Laura fucking destroyed 2 of them in one shot.
I'm gonna burn a motherfucker.
Cool, Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, use those cantrips.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It has unlimited uses. I may as well.
Let's see, that's a DC 13 check.
Yup.
Oh, it rolled a snat 6, so yeah. Roll damage.
Fucking 1.
God damn it, it's happening again.
It is a cantrip, so this is what you get. So yeah, you on the last one, on the one that Laura's bullet did a little bit of damage into, you, which is like the closest one to you guys, you do a small bit of damage. And on the other side, you see what looks like a cleric person use their own Sacred Flame and take out 2 mains on their side. That is the main's turn. They have a speed of 20. Oh boy!
Oh god.
These poor meat monsters. 5, 10, 15. They can't even make it to you guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, all the meat monsters, 5, 10, 15, 20. They make it, one of them makes it to Hannah on the other side of the map. And you know what, it got a 9, what is that plus? Her armor class is like 13. It misses. Okay, yeah, it misses her. Yeah, it's Isaac's turn again.
Cool.
I'll send another update since they all moved positions. You got 3 more on your side.
Nice. Let me just do the update for the map first before I make my movement.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Okay, I am gonna move. I'm gonna move down to the one that's on the farthest south of the map. I'm gonna move directly in front of it. I only need 25 to get down there.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at him.
Cool, do that.
Let's go, Luckblade Longsword. 12.
That is.
That hits! Okay, cool.
These are small little meat monsters. Like, they don't have armor.
Alright, 1d8 plus 4. Oh my god, 5 again.
5. Cool. You just 5 total damage.
Yeah, 5 total. Like I rolled the 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
Plus the 4.
So yeah, you do a fair amount of damage to this one in front of you. It looks not great. So Laura's gonna go again. She's gonna fire a blast at the meat monster right in front of her, which is the one that's taken the bits of damage. She's got a +4. She got a 17. That'll definitely hit. She's going to keep it at radiant damage. She got 6 plus, 2? Yeah, 6 plus, so she got 8 damage. That fully kills the one in front of her and does some more damage to the one that you did some damage to. The one that is in front of you, Isaac, looks really bad.
Neat.
Yeah. Alright, Valerie, that's your turn.
Alright.
You've got one in front of Isaac. You've got basically those 2 in the back there. If you want to make a decision without me updating the map. While I'm updating the map.
I'll just move up a little bit closer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for Sacred Flame again.
Okay. Let's roll that. You got an 11 on the dice, -1, so 10. Okay, go ahead, damage.
6.
Ooh. Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of Isaac.
I'm going to put you right next to Laura for your movement. So the one in front of Isaac catches on fire, and the last one back there takes a bit more damage. It is looking hurt. So you guys have one meat monster in front of you, and on the other side of the map, you've got they're down to one meat monster as well now. That's the meat monster's turn. It's going to move over to you, Isaac, and it's going to make an attack on you.
Oh shit. Do your worst.
It rolled a nat 1. What is it, 1d8 for not metal items? For the shield?
Yeah, correct.
Cool. It took 8 damage from that, and you see it die. It's dead.
It just electrocutes itself. It has that cartoon.
Yeah.
It has that cartoon electrocution when you see this, like. But there's no. But because is it just meat? Like there's no skeleton.
Yeah, it's just meat. It just fries. It's like a large patty.
Nice.
He turns into a beer, like a burger.
Can I attempt to taste him?
Give me a nature check.
Hell yeah!
Give me a survival check.
Hell
yeah!
Survival check. 16.
You could probably make a hamburger out of this. Cool. So the three of you completely destroy these meat monsters. On the other side, the merchants finish off theirs because they're pretty pathetic, and they rallied after you guys showed up, gave them a little bit of inspiration, and yeah, you just got one more door in front of you. These guys say they're going to hang back because they probably cannot take what's on the other side of that. They look pretty beat up on their side. And Laura looks at the two of you and says, "Do you guys need should we take a short rest at all?"
Oh yeah, I think
can.
I was gonna say I think we can take a short rest if we want to. I mean, do we have anything that could possibly help out those other guys, or Nah, they probably.
They say they'll be fine. They've got a potion of healing on their side.
Okay.
For the one that's pretty hurt. And they'll be fine. But they just
don't want to continue.
They can feel a pretty strong energy from the other side of the door. It is not their business.
Well, outside the game, should we continue, or should this be a cutoff point?
I just want to play a little bit, but we'll cut off here soon.
Okay.
I just want to introduce what's in the next room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll just head on forward. I mean,
cool.
I'm pretty healthy on my end. I think Laura was fine.
Laura's back up to full. She just needed one hit die, so she's back up to her max. Valerie, if you want to roll a hit die to see if you heal back up, you can.
Hit die?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a D6 for you. Hit the tab that says short rest, and it'll show you your hit die, and then your modifier. What you do is you can roll up to your level of hit die. So it'd be, I think it's you can roll up to 3d6 plus your Constitution modifier, and you can recover that during short rest, like a short rest.
My hit die is 1d8 plus 1.
Oh, cool. So yeah, you can roll a 1d8, and then add that plus 1, and then you can heal that back up during the short rest.
4 plus 1.
Cool. So you heal back up 5. Yeah. So I think you're back up to max now.
Yeah, because I took 3 damage earlier.
Yeah, cool. So then if you were to, say, take another short rest, you would only have 2 hit die that you could use to heal again. Until a long rest where all of that resets. Cool. So the 3 of you take an hour break. You rest up. You lick your wounds. Wasn't too damaging, thankfully. And then, yeah, do you guys want to proceed forward?
Yep.
Sure.
Cool. You guys walk into this next chamber, and as you do, you notice something a little bit different about this chamber than the last couple. The rest of the ship had a faint blue glow to it, you could see without needing torches or anything. This room is pitch black as you step into it, and you can't really notice anything.
What can I see considering I have my shield? Because I do get
what's the radius on it?
Yeah, I just so there's a bright light with a 15-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 15 feet.
5, 10, 15. In front of you guys, as Isaac kind of, moves his shield around to sort of get a quick gauge of the room, it is pitch black. The floor is black, an inky black.
The floor.
The walls are inky black.
Ew.
This, and you notice if you turn around, the door isn't there anymore.
What the fuck?
This is just this room is inky black, and there is just you get, all 3 of you get this sense of dread as you move forward into this room, and you see in front of you 2 eyes, a pair of eyes, I should say, pop up. And you see a smile as a displacer beast jumps out on the other side. And then the room lights up with a eerie purple glow. You notice that this room, it looks like it's part of the ship. It sort of has that like feel to it, but everything about it is like a dark black. Roll initiative, please.
Oh fuck, this is spooky.
I got 16.
Nat 20.
Ooh, okay. Laura got a 7. I'm gonna write this down. And that's actually where we're gonna end this. We're gonna end it.
All right.
I just want to set up the boss.
I had a lot of nat 20s today.
So Valerie, I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget it. Valerie, and then Isaac, would you roll?
I rolled a 16.
Cool. And then Laura is gonna go. Unfortunately, my Displacer Beast rolled a fucking nat 1 on its initiative originally,
Nice!
So, yeah. I roll all of the enemy initiatives ahead of time, so I don't have to do that in the middle of playing. And yeah, it rolled a nat 1. I was very upset.
It would have been a lot more fearsome if it didn't flub its fucking initiative roll.
It's fine. As you guys are going to find out in the next session, it has legendary actions.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's fine. With a nat 1. Cool. Thank you guys, everyone who joined us today. I guess we can leave off with the print screen of the boss room. These images don't really match up with my description because it is grid paper, white grid paper. But I sort of wanted that feeling of what was happening. Yeah, so thank you everyone who joined out and watched our stream. We very much appreciate everyone who does. If you have not already, you can join our Discord and we can talk about our campaign there.
Or whatever you
anything
want.
else you want. Yeah. If you are not already, subscribe to the channel. In the description, I don't know if you put in the correct stuff, but we have.
I don't think I did.
Okay. I'll update the streams later for it. But
we have Twitch.
Yeah.
And all that other stuff.
We do Twitch streaming a lot now. We're starting to get back into that more regularly. We've got our Twitter and we've got our Facebook. Definitely the Twitter I try to use to give out announcement shouts, and we use for polls and discussions and stuff outside of our Discord. If you I don't know. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
Landon is bad at closing.
I am.
Actually,
how did you guys feel today's session went?
I think today's session was pretty good. It's just a shame that we didn't have Justin here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Cool.
Thank you guys for joining us as usual, and we will see you guys around.
Bye.